Over the last several years, Konami's Pro Evolution Soccer franchise has been finding its way. This year, PES 2013 promises to return to the essence of football by combining a lot of what it's learned in recent iterations with a new approach to pacing and an emphasis on realism and reactive controls. The end result is a product that takes some time to warm up to, but ultimately produces an accurate representation of the world's most popular sport.
Tries from a way out. The keeper gets to it.
This year's PES hits the pitch with all the modes you'd expect from a contender, though the selection isn't nearly as extensive as that of its competition. Beyond the standard match and UEFA Championship League experiences, you'll encounter an enhanced version of PES 2012's Football Life with full Brazilian League integration. Revamped coaching and transfer mechanics partner with the new online rival rankings to let you experience the game from many angles as both a player and manager online or off. Cup competitions provide added ways to enjoy the game, but the options and modes in PES 2013 certainly won't dazzle anyone looking for a ton of depth.
Herrera. He plays it towards the corner flag.
The all-new performance training is the most meaningful addition and comes highly recommended, as it gives you a setting to practice the newfound control skills in situations where you'll actually put them to good use. These include the basics like dribbling, passing, and shooting, alongside the more advanced moves like trapping, flicking, knocking, and off the ball, and teammate controls. Be warned though, the training can be cumbersome and would benefit from more helpful feedback, but if you're patient, you'll slowly master the types of moves that would make even cover athlete Cristiano Ronaldo jealous. PES 2013 plays it pretty safe in terms of modes and options, and the relatively light licensing ensures that it falls short on authenticity, but what's here is still worth exploring. The online options also require a pass, so if you borrow it or buy it used, you'll have to fork out some cash to play.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm.
When it comes to actual gameplay, PES 2013 is pretty different than what fans might be accustomed to. The new full control mechanic allows players to choose how they receive and move on the ball, while the new fully manual passing and shooting allow them to place the ball basically anywhere they want, how they want, when they want. Simply pressing the shoulder button provides the opportunity to point the ball in any direction, while the length of your button press determines the distance. Proposed trajectory, momentum, and player skill impacts the outcome, but the system opens up a world of opportunity for creative players. The dynamic first touch controls keep step with EA's latest iteration of FIFA by affording players the opportunity to choose whether they'll use the momentum of a pass to beat a defender or if they'll trap an incoming ball to gain more precise control. It's a bit tough to master, but the system is deeply rewarding once you do. The new dribbling mechanics complement the tempered pace to deliver precise control at a player's feet. Teammate controls expand the creative options as well by allowing players to position their squad in an effort to outrun or outwit the defense while opening up a variety of tactical movements. It all blends rather well, and while the depth to the controls can be intimidating at first, using the aforementioned performance training will help you fine-tune your timing and moves.
He scores! It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals.
The newfound offensive depth is duplicated on the defensive side, where the tackle buttons allow players to close in on attackers and use tactical timing to challenge the play. Newly implemented proactive AI has each player making their own decisions, especially in the areas of defense and goalkeeping. It's a much-needed area of improvement that will have you thanking your teammates and shouting out loud at miraculous saves. Long-distance shots feel more effective than they should be, and some penalties still seem a bit harsh, but there's an overall sense of balance to PES 13's play that keeps it entertaining.
It's a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming.
The biggest difference for fans will be the change of pace, which demands a more deliberate approach when compared to the more up-tempo, somewhat arcade-like play of the past. There's a give-and-take relationship you'll develop with the game that results in a feeling of reward for taking the time to truly learn how the deep control schemes can give you a distinct advantage.
No, not on this occasion.
This year, Pro Evolution Soccer's distinct look has been slightly refined. Certain players are impressively realistic in their virtual representation, but a somewhat stiff sensation of movements and facial animations continually remind you that you're playing a video game and not watching a real match on TV. The crisp, vibrant, and functional menus are easy to navigate, while an effective use of lighting and a raucous atmosphere really increase your investment in the experience. Series vets Jim Beglin and John Champion return in a seemingly less repetitive role than in years past.
We've an enthralling group stage encounter in store today.
But overall, the presentation in PES 2013 gets it done with few frills. PES 2013 combines the strengths of its recent predecessors to deliver the most focused game of soccer the franchise has seen in a while. As a result, the series comes closer to FIFA's quality than it has in years. Matches run at a slower, more calculated pace compared to prior iterations, but thanks to precise controls, a robust list of commands, upgraded AI, and a keen ability to accentuate the sport's finer moments, PES 2013 finally feels like a balance of the up-tempo arcade action it's been known for and a more serious simulation. It falls short on modes and authenticity, but if playing a rewarding game of soccer that requires a bit of training to master is your idea of having fun, it won't disappoint. See this and other GT shows and game reviews on the GT Originals iOS app, available now on the App Store.